Alright, how is everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing all right. Sorry about getting the early lineup late there, guys. All right, SD, you got a free one there still from last night. How you doing, Kyle? SD, so one of yours is going to be at the top here, bud. I got your Jokic there. Yep, so that's your free one from last night, SD, and then there's your here from Irish. Sorry I got it up late, guys, but my shipment didn't get here until fucking like 7:20, man. Thank you, bud. You guys. Curry's taken. Kyle, Curry's already gone. He's going to be gone the entire case too. He sent for all three spots. Same with Griffey. Those two are paid for. For the whole case, guys. So. All right, thank you. We're just gonna take Roger again. Shit, I might have forgot to dub Curry off when I copied and pasted him there. Sorry. My fault. Yeah, thank you, bud. Yep, I might have forgot to delete him there. Thank you. Alright, thank you, Kyle. I do appreciate it. Yep. And I do got a case of MLB, guys. Those are lined tomorrow, though. I guess they're not sold out of those things. They were just having a problem with the website, so that's why I couldn't grab the list yesterday. But I guess they got it worked out. So now I got access to the checklist, so that I'll drop for tomorrow's line. But I'll get that up early because, like I said, I already got the case here. So I thought that was too fast for them to sell out. It was only a couple days, man. The thing just launched like on the 17th. I knew there was no way they were sold out. Irish that he has a freebie spot there so he can scoop up his guy. Alright, we got 14 full spots left, guys. I was gonna let guys just keep grabbing names, but I'll drop a filler in a few here. Once some folks start hitting the darn rosters. Yeah, I don't know. Are you guys having a problem with Facebook too, man? It's like I keep getting these weird pop-ups. One minute it's like tells me your account is restricted for an hour. Then the next time it tells me my account is restricted for 6 hours, and I don't know what the hell's going on there. I mean, I wasn't even on all day, so I don't know why the fuck my account would have got restricted for an hour or 6 hours or whatever. I mean, it was working fine one minute, and then the next minute I started getting these pop-ups. But MLB will be tomorrow. And then Friday will be another one of these. And then Saturday will be another MLB, guys. So that's if we can get through them. But I'm just, yeah, so we're should be stocked up for you through most of the weekend there. So MLB tomorrow, then multi-sport again on Friday, and then MLB again on Saturday. I said I knew that there was no way they were sold them things out already. I was like, but it looks like the minis are back up as well, so I'll try to grab a case of those just to have something different. I always want to try the basketballs. Telling you, the checklist does not look bad on them basketballs. Problem is, like I said, they're going to be a little pricey. But that's the NBA checklist. Didn't look too bad to me, guys. The thing is, there's only 4 balls in a case, so they're a little more expensive, and I didn't know how guys would take to the price. But I've been thinking about grabbing a case of those. Bam, alright, there's your freebie. Irish. Yep, I had UNSD on the top of the board from last night on those freebies. So you're at the top of the board there, bud. Thank you. So MLB will be tomorrow, another multi-sport Friday, and then another MLB Saturday, guys, and we'll see how she goes from there. So now that I got my missing cases, guys, yeah, finally caught up here a little bit on our product. Hopefully it's a sign that UPS and everybody's getting their shit together too, man. I've just been having so many fucking weird problems with shipping. Guess I'll try lining a filler here. Yeah, it's still early, so guys. Got fulls, got fillers up there for you. Whatever folks prefer. Seeing Hardball's going to San Diego there. Leaving Michigan. Knew he was going to be going somewhere. Brand new case, fellas. We've had slow starts the last few days there, and managed to get get the cases done here, guys. So hopefully same will happen tonight. got bulls for you, fillers, plenty of great names there, guys. We're not even, well, we're just over half full with our whole spots. Not sounding like Debo's gonna play this weekend, man. Yeah, the Porta did not participate either today, man. Bet could hurt. Fangio didn't last long as the defensive coordinator for Miami, 1 year, and he's out. It says Titans announced they have hired the Bengals offensive coordinator Brian Callahan as their head coach. I didn't see that at all. I think this is going to be a huge year for best balls, man, as far as fantasy goes. Normally on a lot of these sites, I'm one of the few guys asking this early when drafts are going to start, man. But every time I go to one of some of these sites, I'm seeing a shitload of posts from guys asking, when the drafts start. So normally drafts really don't get going until April, man, and guys are already asking what the hell's going on in January, so I think that bodes well for best ball contests. Daily fantasy's been taking a huge beating. I think all the Sims and lineup constructors and stuff like that, fucking lineup optimizers, have all but beaten down daily fantasy, man. So hard to win in these places when you got these guys spending hours and hours running simulations and a million lineups, and I just don't think the casual players want to dish out friggin' $300 to $500 for a fucking a program just to spend $30 a week or $50 a week or whatever the hell they're spending it. It sounds like NBA's been going slow for them. MLB didn't go good last year. NFL was okay, I guess, but I think that regular just betting's taking a toll on it as well. Come on, folks. We got so many great names. This is a fresh case, guys. You still got Ovechkin out there. Barry Bonds, guys. Bobby Orr, Witt, Ripken, Kershaw, guys. Marino, David Robinson, Dion, folks. Hasek, Breeze, Emmett, Titus, Alphabet, Torres, Ja, Harden, Yager. You got Montana, Elway, Namath, Julio, Dr. J, Malone, Durant, the middle, Ewing, guys, Acuna, Ronaldinho, Trevor, guys, Vlad. So many good names out there for you, folks. We've got fulls and fillers lined. Again, we've been getting very slow starts the last few days here, but seems like we have been getting busy late and managing to get these cases broke. See if we can keep her going. No. Yeah, we'll see if Harbaugh can straighten out San Diego there, man. I have no idea what happened to them this year. That was brutal. Alright, man, what is this bullshit? Man, what the fuck is this about, man? Facebook, man. It's like I wasn't even on all day. All I did was drop the early line. How the hell did my fucking account get restricted for 6 hours? Fuck is all that about? We got plenty of names, guys. This is a fresh case for you. I don't know if I'm live or not in fucking Facebook, man. Should be. I can go live. God forbid I try to fucking comment, though. Alright, guys. Again, this is a fresh case on our multi-sport jerseys here. We can knock this thing out here tonight. I got a MLB right behind it for tomorrow. So the schedule will be, we got this tonight, MLB tomorrow, and then multi-sport Friday, and then again MLB Saturday, guys. So What's that tonight? Yeah, we've been getting late starts, so I'm not panicking too much here. We got tons of great names for you, folks. Tons of great names. We got fillers lined for you. We got fulls. And sorry I got the lineup late there, guys, but it didn't come until after 7, and I hate lining shit until I get it. Oh my god. Let's knock this baby out, guys. takers, guys. Anybody want to start scooping up some more names for us? We got tons of good stuff there for you guys. And guys, just this section here, man. 3 right there. Couple right there, there. I mean, lots of nice names left. Or Wit, Ripken, Kershaw, Robinson, Harden, Shaw, Alphabet guys, Titus, Emmett, Breeze, Fox, Dion again, Namath, Elway, Montana, Julio, Dr. J, Malone, Durant, LaMelo, Ewing, Vlad, Trevor, Acuna, still a whole bunch of good names for you guys. We got fillers, fulls. We've had slow starts last couple nights, so I'm still holding out hope, guys, that this will pick up and we'll get these out. Thank you, McNair, Tukovechkin. case, we got 13 spots we're looking to fill here. We got a filler line for 6. We got 7 open. Whichever you prefer. You still got a lot of great names. Plenty of pickable names for you. Yes, it is. Yep, this is a brand new fresh case, knick-knack. And then I got MLB tomorrow. I knew they weren't sold out of that fucking thing. They were just having a problem with the website, but they've got the MLB back up, so I can get the checklist. So I got these for tonight, and then tomorrow I've got a case of MLB. Friday again will be a case of these, and then Saturday MLB again. I think as long as we're getting going through the cases. So with a brand new fresh case. And then MLB tomorrow. Yeah, you knew there was no way that fucking thing sold out in like 3 days. It was like But come on, guys, see if we can find another one of these box hits, man. Well, we've been getting late starts where guys haven't been hitting the room until a little later, but we've been managing to get through the cases here, so we're really hoping the same thing going to happen tonight. Hopefully folks will start hitting the room in a few, scoop up some of these spots for us. A few people paid for all breaks, all 3 boxes, or all 3 breaks too, so. But many nice names left, guys. Again, Iverson, Penny, Bonds, Bo, you got Bobby Orr, Witt, Ripken, Kershaw, Marino, Robinson, guys. Plenty of big names to pick from. Dion, Hasek, Breeze, Emmett Tatis, Alphabet, Ja, Harden, Montana, Namath, Elway, Julio, Dr. J, guys, Durant, LaMelo, again, Luke. Pulled a Luke out of the last case there, guys. Ewing, Vlad. Trevor, guys. Acuna, Ronaldo. Tons of great names still sitting there for everybody. I'll be honest, I think people are slacking by not taking Steeler names, guys. We have pulled a Steeler out of like our last 3 or 4 cases. I know they may not be the biggest of names, but a hit's a hit. Then we've been pulling a lot of Steelers out of this stuff. They had stopped with the Pittsburgh every case stuff, but seems like our last 3 or 4 in a row have all yielded Steelers. I mean, we pulled Palomalu, we pulled Pickens twice, we pulled Pickett once. So seems like they're sort of back to their old ways to some degree there, guys. We have hit a few without, but the vast majority of these cases so far have had a dang Steeler in there. Come on, guys. We got 17 full spots taken. We're over the halfway point. We are just trying to close out our last 13. We got a filler lined for 6. We got 7 other fulls open. It is pick a name, get 3 via random, guys. Come on, guys. Where is everybody? you. Pat's gonna take away Ripken. Alright guys, we got 19 of our 31 spots taken with the whole names. We got a filler line. We are just trying to close out the last 11 here. We are 2/3 full, guys, with our whole spots. Still a whole mess of good names out there, guys. Again, guys, Bonds, Bo, Orwit, Kershaw, Marino, Robinson, guys. Still got Montana, Namath, Julio, Dr. J, Drew, Emmett, Tatis, Durant, Alphabet, John, Harden, guys, Metal, Robitaille, Ewing, Vlad, Trevor. Still so many nice names, guys. Pardon me, guys. Fucking space here as I dry out my damn throat, man. Thank you. Alright, fresh case, folks. We are just trying to close out these last 10 spots for you. There's a pick a name, get 3 by a random. We got 20 of our 30 spots taken up here, guys. This is a fresh case. just came in today, guys. Again, sorry I didn't get the early line up until late there, but stuff didn't get here until after 7, man. If we can get through this tonight, I'll line the MLB on the early line tomorrow. I already got that came with today, so those are my missing cases. And then so we'll have again the multi-sport here tonight, MLB tomorrow, multi-sport Friday, and then MLB again Saturday, guys. And we'll see how those go. Thank you, Pat. Yeah, it's been like this the last few nights where we've been very slow once we got on. But as the night went on, we picked up a little bit of steam and managed to squeak out the cases, so... Come on. Tons of good names, guys. See if we can get this one filled. also got a bunch of those spots prepaid, guys. So for the case, so we got a good start on the board for the next few breaks there. We can just get these spots closed and start getting them open. Hopefully we can run through the case here. Come on, fellas, we are 2/3 full with the whole spots. Trying to close out the last third here. Hopefully some guys will start scooping these up, man. Yeah, we've been getting late starts, so I'm hoping we're gonna be able to move on through these. Some folks starting to hit the room here. Now we just need some guys to start dropping, man. Tons of great names for you folks. More than enough to fill up the board. We got 20 of or 30 hole spots taken. I got a filler line for 6, and we got 4 open. I don't know where our filler people have been at this week. I need a little help, folks. Let's close this thing out. We've got 10 falls left. See if we can get this thing popping here, y'all. Get her relined and see if we can get this case out tonight. Come on, fellas. You still got a lot of nice names. Ellen Iverson, Penny, Bonds, Bo, Witt, Kershaw, Marino, Robinson, guys, Fox, Dion, Hosick, Drew, Emmett, Titus, Alphabet, Torres, Ja, Harden, Yager, Montana, Namath, Julio, Dr. J, guys, Carl Malone, Durant, LaMelo, Robitaille, Ewing, Vlad, Trevor. I mean, lots of good names for you there, folks. Like I said, I'm a little surprised no one's picking up the Steeler names. Like I said, I think we've had 4 cases in a row that had Steelers, guys. We had a Palomalu in yesterday's case. Then I think we bounced Pickens, Pickett, and Pickens for the next ones. So hitting a lot of Steelers. Yeah, so I'm horrible with names, so yeah, and I haven't watched MLB in a long time, man. To say it, I'm sort of, I can't stand what the Cubs owners did to my neighborhood. Totally fucked up the neighborhood I grew up in, and I refuse to support them anymore. It's like I went from yeah, I don't even bother there. It's Alphabet. Yeah, he becomes Alphabet. Giannis. The Cubs owner came in, fucking bought up the entire neighborhood, put people's fucking, families, that I grew up with, they're fucking, they had restaurants and stores and stuff in that neighborhood for 40 fucking years. He comes in and puts them out of business. It's like, and I just refuse to support him anymore, man. Oh yeah, man. Again, I grew up by Wrigley Field, so I mean, I used to, we were there, a couple times a week. I mean, even the scalpers used to give us tickets to go sell, and you know, a little bit of everything. We grew up in that neighborhood, and Cubs were a huge part of our growing up, man. But like I said, what Ricketts did, it's like, I'm telling you, I can't even go in the neighborhood anymore without just getting so pissed. I had to look around and nothing. Oh, nice, yeah. Yeah, believe it or not, my brother is well, he passed away a few years ago, but my brother was part owner of a building like 2 doors down from that. Yeah, so yeah, but I'm telling you, I can't stand Ricketts just screwing everybody around. You know, City saying he can only work through certain hours, and him just saying fuck it, and still crews going at 3, 4 in the morning. Him just paying the fines, saying fuck all the neighbors, fuck everybody else. You know, that used to be a neighborhood, and I am not exaggerating when I say you could go in that neighborhood at 4 o'clock in the fucking morning, and there would be hundreds of people on the street still. Okay? Had nothing to do with the Cubs. It was the neighborhood. It was all the culture, the music places around there, the music venues and everything. And he came in and put all those fucking places out of business. And I mean, you go down there now. You can go down there now at 8 o'clock at night, and it's a fucking zombie. It looks like the zombie apocalypse hit. There ain't nobody on the streets. It's like he literally took it from a multi-million-dollar shopping district and turned it into a fucking wasteland. Yeah, I mean, again, it's like there was a store called The Alley right up the street that was like a punk rock, like rock place, and you know, they developed that neighborhood, man. You know, he literally developed the fucking neighborhood. He had like, you know, literally like a dozen stores over there. All the music venues then started building around him and all this kind of stuff. When I grew up, I'm not exaggerating, that neighborhood was a shithole. Okay, my dad was the cop in that district, and that neighborhood was a shithole. Okay, and the alley came in and changed everything around, man. You know, turned it into a multi-million-dollar neighborhood, and then you know, how is he rewarded? Ricketts comes in and puts everybody out of fucking business. It's like, yeah, I'm telling you, I can't stand Ricketts. I really can't. You know, he seemed, you know, him not knowing anything, you know, him being a businessman, you know, and now he's bitching about, well, my hotel's empty and this and that, and I want tax breaks because of this and that, and it's like, fuck you, you destroyed the neighborhood. You know, that's why everything's dead. You know, it's like, I hope you lose every penny you got. Yeah. Again, my family had a bookstore there for 45 fucking years. He comes in, fucking buys the building, puts them out of fucking business. You know, all the local bars and the little show venues and everything closed every fucking one of them down, man. It was just like, jerk off just bought up everything. And the ones he couldn't buy up, he would buy the buildings on the opposite sides of them and then do all these renovations, closing off the street so nobody could get to your stores, thus putting you out of business that way. And it was just like telling you, dude, the guy's a fucking asshole. That was the end of the Cubs for me, man. That was the end of MLB for me. I hate to say it. between that and then the Sox, when people come in, they always ask me, well, I'm going to a Sox game. What should I do afterwards? And I'm like, leave. I'm like, that's the, again, Sox Stadium's built in the middle of the eighth ring of hell. Fucking people get shot in that L platform literally daily. It's like, that's not exaggeration, man. The 35th Street fucking down there, it's literally like the fucking eighth ring of hell. Yeah, so I don't go to Sox games. I'm telling you, and he did every scumbag move you can do, man. Again, them telling him you can't do this, then him putting up tarps over the construction and then doing it anyways and just telling the city, find me. Again, working the construction crews, 24 hours a day and just telling the city, go ahead and find me. If I was the city, I would have said, okay, fuck you. You rip it all out. Okay, yep, we're not just finding you. You're ripping it all fucking out and starting over. That's what I would have done. I would have said, again, you want to have your construction crews out there at 4 in the morning when families are trying to work and live and, fuck you. We're going to have cops out there arresting every one of these guys who drives a truck, down the street at 4 in the morning. They're talking about it. Well, the Sox are talking about moving, out to the suburbs, which would be the best thing for them because they're never going to have good attendance in that neighborhood. They're just not. It's a shithole of a fucking neighborhood. It's, literally when they first built that stadium, they had to close off huge sections of the upper deck because the housing projects across the street would shoot into the fucking stadium. And it's like, literally just taking random shots at people in the stadium. So they, now they built all these big walls and stuff, so that they couldn't shoot into the stadium anymore and stuff. But it's like, who the fuck wants to deal with that shit when you go to a ball game? When you go to a ball game, your main concern shouldn't be, am I going to get mugged on the train, or am I going to get robbed in the parking lot, or is my car going to get broken into while I'm in the game? It's, they need to get the fuck out of there. It's the only, it's like I said, when people, there's a ton of places out in the suburbs. Again, they're talking about if the Bears do move to the suburbs, they're talking about like maybe building something around them. So I don't know. We'll have to see, but they need to get the fuck out of the south side. That's all there is to it. That south side is literally just a hellhole. It's nothing but a hellhole. It's like, again, man, it's like, people ask me all the time, oh, well, I'm coming in, I gotta go to McCormick Place. And I'm like, yeah, well, you make sure you go to McCormick Place, and when you're getting close, you pay attention to the fucking exits. Because if you go one exit past McCormick Place, you are in jeopardy. Okay? I'm like, if you get off to even turn around, you got a pretty good chance that people are waiting at the end of that fucking ramp to rob you. Okay? I mean, I'm like, this is... people think I'm exaggerating, but I'm telling you, I'm not. It's like I've lived here my entire life. I read about this shit that happens every fucking day. I've seen it happen. It's... Yeah, so, again, yeah, and this, McCormick Place, they need to do something about that. Close that fucking place already. Build a new place. They need to get the Sox out of the south side because even when they were winning, even when they win, they can't fill the stadium just because nobody wants to go to that shithole. I'm telling you, the Sox Stadium, that upper deck is as scary as it can fucking be. When you are walking, when you get to those stairs and you are looking down to go to your seats, it literally looks like you are fucking gonna try to walk down a ladder. It is fucking so steep. I mean, even not buzzed, it's scary to walk down them fucking stairs. Let alone guys who have had a few drinks. It's like, man, people are constantly tumbling down them stairs. It literally looks like you're trying to walk down a ladder. It's like, yeah. The first time I was ever there, we had shitty seats, and we walk, and I get to the up, you know, and I was like first, and you know, we get to like the stairs, and I stop, and guys are like pushing me like behind, going, come on, come on, come on, and I'm going, you go first, man. I was genuinely fucking scared. It was like a little bit of a buzz going, and I was like, I ain't falling down them buckers. I'm like, you go first, man. Yeah, it was brutal, man. Come on, guys, let's get this closed. We've been rolling good here on these cases. I really wasn't expecting this tonight. I know I got the lineup late, but that's because they came late. Yeah, but I don't really care what suburb they go to. They just need to get off the fucking south side, man. You know, again, when people come here, I'm like, if you're on a street with a number, you get the fuck off. You start heading north. I'm like, yeah. So if you're on a street that's not a name, if it's a number like 12th Street, 37th Street or something, fucking get your ass north, man. You do not want to be on streets where the names are numbers. Come on, folks. The only good thing I will say about the area where the Sox are in, for whatever reason, I have no idea why, but the food around there is amazing. It's like some of the best places to eat in the city are down there, and it's like, you know, again, I'm like, why the hell would you build in this neighborhood? You know, at least by Wrigleyville, it's fucking safe. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, again, you can go to the bars in the area afterwards and stuff. But down there, man, I'm just like, you know, yeah, you're probably, you know, you'll probably make it out okay, but you know, there's a pretty good chance something bad's gonna happen. So just why take the chance? Just get the fuck out. You know, they build all these stadiums in the shitty areas because they think it'll bring an economic, funds to the neighborhood and stuff like this. But all it does, it just gives all these scumbags fucking people to rob. Like same with United Center where the Bulls play and shit, man. It's like, you know, it's a total shithole of a neighborhood. Come on, folks. Anybody gonna get us going again? How have we been stuck so long here, man? We've got a fresh case sitting here for you. You've got tons of good names to choose from. We are just trying to get this thing closed, if at all possible, here tonight, guys. I really didn't think this would go this slow. I thought we'd get a slow start, but by now we're usually moving. We are 2/3 full. We got tons of great names left. Yeah, I guess they're saying we're gonna get hit by fucking cicadas real bad this year, man. I guess two big broods are gonna come out at the same time for like the first time in 100 years. Those things are nasty, man. Come on, guys, how are we stuck here? We are 2/3 full, guys. How are we having such a hard time closing this? I was hoping we'd get through this case tonight so I could line the MLB tomorrow there. guys, that's the MLB. We can close this out, guys. I can get that line tomorrow. It's only an 88 player checklist versus the 120 in this one. I think it could be 29 spots at 12. For the MLB guys, just less spots. So you pick one, get two by a random. Non-Seacon, I don't know what's going on tonight, bud. We're having a slow one going. It's a fresh case here, so I don't know why it's so slow. Fuck. I don't get why. I'm telling you, I'm trying to comment there on Facebook, but for some reason it's, like I said, I'm having this fucking, I don't know what the fuck that's about. I mean, your account is restricted for 4 fucking hours. Why would they let me go live but not let me fucking comment? It's like, if you want to take a few CCon, I can always pull you off the board. So if you want to grab a few, I can pull you off the board if it doesn't fill. Alright guys, CCon took, what the fuck, man? I can't even like your fucking comment. It's like, cause they, they get that fucking pop-up, man. Alright, CCon took 6 fillers to see if that'll help us get it going, guys. Alright, see if that doesn't spark it here, guys. Come on, we got 6 fillers and 4 fulls. Well, why did that post? See, it makes, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on with Facebook. It let me post that time. Very weird. I don't get it. Alright, but 6-4, guys. We are pretty dang close here now. Let's try to get this breakout here. We got 6 fillers, 4 full spots. There are plenty of good names to pick from, guys. Again, just some of your bigger ones. Namath, Montana, Dion, Breeze, Emmett, Tatis, Alphabet, Ja Harden, guys, Marino, Robinson, Barry Bonds still there, folks. Bo Jackson, Witt, Julio, Dr. Jade, Malone, Durant, LaMelo, Robitaille, guys, Ewing, Vlad, Trevor, Acuna. These are just some of them I'm pointing out, folks. You got plenty of pickable names left. And I still think people are crazy for not taking Pittsburgh, guys. Like I said, we've hit a Pittsburgh player in 4 straight cases. I can't say there's one's going to come out this break, but I mean, we've had 4 cases in a row with Steelers. We had Pickens, then Pickett, then Pickens, and then yesterday was Palomalu, guys. So seems like Steel City's back to the old ways when it comes to the Steelers in their series. We only have 6-4 left, guys. 6 fillers, 4 full spots. I just don't know where the crowd is tonight. Come on. 6-4 is what we're looking for. Where is everybody, guys? And we're not. Roster numbers are already taking a beating here. I mean, 10-10. How have we not gotten one break in yet? 6 fillers, 4 fulls, guys. That is all we need to close this thing out. Jesus Christ. What the hell is this about, man? It's like... I wasn't even on today. What the fuck would I have gotten fucking restricted for? 6 and 4, guys. We've been rolling good with these cases. Really wasn't expecting this tonight. Maybe it's just a Wednesday, man. Wednesdays can be brutal sometimes. Hate to say it, rather than Mondays, I might be switching my day off there to Wednesday, guys. I don't know. It just seems like Wednesdays is the day we've been struggling lately, and the last few times I've gone on Mondays, we've actually managed to get a bunch of breaks in, so I might be switching the day off there from Monday to Wednesday. Why we're so slow. A fresh case, guys. I was hoping we were going to be able to line the MLB tomorrow, but at this rate it ain't looking good. Lots of good names to pick from, folks. Guys, Bonds, Bo, Witt, Kershaw, Marino, Robinson, Namath, Montana, Julio, Dr. J, Breeze, Dion, Emmett, Tatis, Alphabet, Lieber, Ja, Harden, Yager, Malone, guys, Durant, Ewing, plenty of pickable names, guys, plenty of big pickable names too. Multiple Hall of Famers, some of the greatest ever still there, guys. We have 6 fillers and 4 fulls. Guys, we've been rolling good. I guess it was expected to have a down day here at some point. We got 6 and 4, guys. Trying our best. I'll hold out till 10:30 here, guys. Again, we've been on late the last few nights. All right, absolutely, C-Con. Fuck. Yep, I'll give you 10 minutes. If it doesn't go, I'll pull your fillers off. I was hoping that would entice guys. I mean, 6 fillers, 4 fulls, man. We've been rolling good with the cases. Again, we've been doing one a night, so I don't know how we went from one a night to 0, or a case a night to 0 breaks in the course of a day, but we'll see how she goes here. Come on, guys. 4 fulls, 6 fillers. That is what we are looking for. And again, for you card guys out there, folks, I showed this yesterday, this breakcomp.com. You know, I wish they had a place like this for memorabilia, but you can see, guys, you can pick a product and it'll tell you like where they're cheapest. You know, and you can see some of the discrepancies here, guys. I mean, this is a $1,900 break where some guys are charging $2,600. You know, so if you're breaking cards, guys, this is a good way to try to find the cheapest breaks and such. And you can see, guys, there's a huge discrepancy in some of these rooms, man. You know, again, I understand people like breaking certain rooms and such, but I mean, that's a $700 fucking markup there, man. From so again, guys, it's called breakcomp.com. If you haven't seen it yet, take a look at it, guys, because if you're into cards, it's definitely worth a peek. You know, if you've got a regular room you break in, it's, you know, no big deal. You know, stick with the guys you know, but, you know, for those of you guys who break into some of them bigger rooms, you know, take a look at it, make sure they're not freaking upcharging you $700 from other rooms. I mean, that's insane. You know, it's one thing to be a couple bucks more, even 100 or 200 more. 700 is one thing. I mean, that's a bit much. You know, and you can pick again, you know, whatever products you want. You know, so you can select your brand. You know, you can even select teams or Come on, guys. Seacon's going to come off the board in a few minutes. I'm trying to get this closed out. I really thought those 6 fillers would go a long way in getting us closed. I don't know why we're so slow here. We've been moving pretty damn well. A little surprised we can't get this thing over the hump, man. I mean, even if we can't get the whole case broke tonight, guys, I thought we'd at least get 1 or 2 breaks out. Come on, guys. Anybody want to get us going? You got plenty of names on the board. Alright, Matt's going to take the fulls and a filler, so we're down to 5 fillers, guys. 5 fillers is all we need, folks. Come on now, guys. Seacon's got to head on out. He's going to need to come off the board here soon if we can't close this. Julio. One more map. Still a lot of nice guys there. Alphabet. Come on, guys. 5 fillers. Let's close this out before I got to pull Seacon off the board here. He said to give him 10 minutes. It's actually been 11, guys. I'm hoping we can get these last 5 closed out here in the next few minutes. So we ain't got to start this filler all over, guys. We got 5 left in the filler. Seacon, do you want to give it like 5 more minutes or so? I just wanted to make sure. We've only got the 5 fillers here. I'm hoping somebody will hit the room and scoop those up for us. Alright, let me make sure Seacon's still around here, though, man. And I'm not hearing from him. I'm hoping he's still... around, so we can do this. Matt, hang on, do you guys, Matt, do you still want all the fillers? Sal's asking if he can take a full. Hang on a second. Before I do that, let me actually, message Seacon, make sure he still wants in. Give me a second, so just to see if make sure Seacon's still in here. Yep, man, hang on, I may have extras, because Seacon, I'm still waiting to hear on Seacon. He had told me if it didn't fill in 10 minutes to pull him off. I'm just trying to make sure he still wants them, because it was actually closer to 20. I just want to make sure he's still around. Unfortunately, guys, I hate to say it, Seacon might be coming off the board here. I'm not hearing back from him. Hang on, that was him replying, guys. Alright, so Matt's gonna give you the spots there, so you can take yours. You can pick one, so Seacon is staying on the board there, so we are closed, guys. Alright, so I got Seacon for 6, I got Matt for 4. One more time, I have Seacon for 6, Matt for 4. He said, thank you, Matt. What spot? Give me a name, Saul. Alright, he took Marino, guys. Let me just grab Marino for Soul. Alright, bam. Thank you for filling it, guys. Alright, this is going to be our filler here, folks. Alright, we got an 8. 6, 7. Bam. 8 times, guys. Ouch. I'm sorry, Matt. Bam. Looks like Seacon was our big winner there. Alright, Seacon, your pick. This fucking thing. Alright, Jalen Green. Alright, Mad and then Seacon for 3. Alright, Philly, send on over, bud. And Dub, Philly, send on over. Are you going to take Karl Malone? Pardon me. Alright, bam, and then Seacon for 3. Alright, Montana. Whoops, sorry, wrong Joe. Alright, Durant. Alright, Fox, thank you. Alright guys, don't freak out here. I'm just alphabetizing my names, getting rid of all my blanks here, everything. Freak out, guys. I'm just grabbing my names here. Alright, we got Oates and Iverson all the way down to Vlad there. Alrighty guys, this is going to be your random names. Over a little bit guys, since we don't need that row anymore. Alright, here we go. This is the random name, 6 or higher. Alright, we got an 8. Iverson down to Vlad. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. 8 times, folks. Scoop of Vlad to Weaver. See, kind of ended up with some nice names on that bottom one there. Tannehill to Ayuk. Alright guys, don't freak out. I'm just going to alphabetize you here. Bam. Alright, there you go guys. Those are your random names. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. guys, again, we numbered our boxes. 5, 6, 3, 4, 1, 2. No 5, 6 or higher. Alright, we got it. Whoops, can you see here? Sorry, guys, got a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 11 times. 1 and 5. 6 and 4. Whoops. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta let her in. Call out your trades, folks. All right, sorry, guys. I had to let her in. All right, any trades going, guys? Alright, I'm not seeing any kind of offers at all here, guys. I guess we're going to get into our break. Alright, here we go, guys. I'm not seeing anything. Good evening, all. It is about 2 pops bricks on Wednesday. It is January the 24th. We are breaking Gold Rush multi-sport jerseys. We randomed up our fresh case, guys. We got boxes 1 and 5. We did pick a name, get 3 via random on the left. We have already randomized the extra names, alphabetized the customer list afterwards, gave them a few minutes to trade, but no one trading here. So here we go, folks. First break of the case. Of your seal. Here we go, folks. Bam. I'm not sure who that is, guys. Bam, going to be Soto, folks. 1 Soto. Well, guys, again, at least we're starting to get into some different names. last couple of cases, finally pulling some new names out of this product. Shit, guys, sorry. Fucking camera. Juan Soto, JSA, sticker and card on that puppy. Going to be a Nationals jersey. Card, folks. Well, was that an Eric Olson hit? Oh, well, congrats, Eric, bud. Stopping in the room there after a while away. Gonna take himself a hit with the Curry spot in the Soto. To be Eric on that one, guys. Sorry to everybody else there. Let's see what we're gonna get in box 2. Pop over a seal. Bam. Oh, can't see who the hell that is. Oh, gonna be Bill Ranford, guys. Nothing too special on that one there, but JSA card. Guys, whoops, going to be Bill Ranford, folks. Damn lights glaring on it. JSA sticker. There is your card. Open that baby up for ya. Bam. Going to be an Edmonton. Let's see if I can fold that damn thing a little better so it fits. Thread. Seacon, if you're out there, Dog was asking about the Bobby Witt you hit yesterday. I don't know if that's available for trade or what, but Dog was asking about the Bobby Witt you hit yesterday. I can have him IM ya if you are interested. Alright, but who hit the Ranford, guys? Wow, man, God, I'm sorry, guys. Looks like 2 1-spotters are gonna take the break there, man. NW gonna take the Ranford. And then Dub, you got some pretty damn good luck in the room here. for especially for how much you've been entering, guy, bud. You've been having some decent luck. I'm very sorry, everybody else, guys. One of them breaks where the one spotters won out on those. Very sorry. We'll line the rest of these tomorrow, folks. If you want to stay on the board, just call out your keeps, guys. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, even Whatnot can kick, guys. 8 p.m. Central. That's going to wrap it up. All right, thank you. We got a good start on the board for tomorrow, guys. So, we got Rogers prepaid. ISD's keeping. Eric is prepaid. Kyle's prepaid. W's are keeping for next 2 breaks as well. You guys can keep your main names. The one you hit was Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Seacon, it was Bobby Witt Jr. and Kelly Johnson was the one who was interested in it. Here, I just tagged him there for you, bud. Yep, so that's Dog there, Seacon, if you do want to talk to him. He goes to bed early, so tomorrow probably be best. He's yep, exactly. I'll have him IM ya. He already went to bed, so you'll probably have a message in the morning there, bud. Alright, so anybody keeping for tomorrow, guys? Alright, Seacon, Irish, Joey, both Joeys, Tribbiani, and Olin, Matt, Knick-Knack, and Pat, and Soul. Anybody want to keep for tomorrow? So far, I've got Eric keeping. He's paid for both breaks. Kyle keeping for both breaks. And W. Rogers keeping both breaks. And then we got SD there keeping. Anybody else want to keep? Let me message Dog though. Let him know to message Chad. Yeah, and Todd's got a lot of stuff to offer for trade or whatever. All right, thank you, Seacon. I appreciate it. You have a good one. So those go back in the hunt. Alright, Irish, both Joeys, either one of you keeping. Alright, Philly, thank you, bud. Got you. Philly's keep in there. Keep Ellie. Alright, guys, well, that's probably going to wrap us up tonight. I wish we could have got the case out, but... going on. Yeah, guys, it seemed to be frozen here for some reason. What the fuck is going on, man? Alright guys, I don't know what the hell is going on here, but my docs are frozen up and such, so I can't even get back to my my chat here. I don't know what the fuck is going on. So we're going to call her a night, guys. I'm sorry if I can't see your messages or whatever here, but like I said, I don't know what is going on. My this is just not working out for me here. Alright guys, yeah, I don't get what's going on with my docks right now, but alright guys, I'm gonna call her a night here. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm like all frozen up. I'm gonna have to close everything out here. Alright, so thank you very much everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central. Watch for the early lines because I'm gonna post them early, guys. I have the cases in stock, so we'll see you guys tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central. Watch for the early dines, y'all. Thank you very much for helping us squeeze it out. Have a wonderful